Well, welcome. Thank you for joining us here today, and congratulations early on your upcoming hooding and completing your graduate business program, which is super exciting. We are here with Reed Ziehr. Just talk a little bit about his experience in our grad business programs. So welcome, Reed. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks, Bill. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Can you just start off with a quick introduction of where you're from and what program you are graduating from today?
Yeah, so my name's Reed Ziehr, as you mentioned. I'm from Lakeville, Minnesota. I live there currently, part of the MBA program with a focus in management. And after about a year and a half, 2 years, finally graduating now. So very excited.
Awesome. Congratulations. So where do you work currently? What's your current job title?
Yeah, so I work for a manufacturing company in Chaska, Minnesota called Integris. We manufacture injection molded parts for the semiconductor industry. My role is the quality control supervisor. And so I kind of oversee our quality inspectors and technicians throughout the manufacturing process.
Awesome. Great. So if you don't mind sharing, what had you interested in starting an MBA and what piqued your interest in UW-Whitewater's MBA?
Yeah, so originally I got my mechanical engineering degree and I wanted to kind of transition out of that into more people managing, as I recognized that's something that I enjoyed and kind of had a knack for. And so I identified an MBA as kind of a next path towards kind of the ladder that I wanted to climb. And both my parents graduated from University of Wisconsin-Whitewater. They spoke very highly of the master's program in the business school. And so I figured, why not join them as an alumni from here? And I did some research, and Wisconsin-Whitewater offered a bunch of great things. So I'm very happy that I did.
Yeah, awesome. And you felt like it lived up to the reputation?
Yeah, very much so. Great. I took online courses for the whole time, and they were very streamlined. The professors were great. Got to work with a bunch of different classmates from all over, and everything went very smoothly the entire time.
Awesome. That's great to hear. Great. Can you think of one instructor or even staff member or somebody from a class that stood out to you from your experience, and why did they?
Yeah, so my very first instructor, actually, I wish I could remember her name, but it was my first class, so I was a little nervous, but it was my accounting course. I think it's general accounting. And she was just very attentive, always giving current state and how the class relates to the world as it is now. A lot of teachers in past have been straight from the book and this is theory and all of that, but she was able to relate it to what we're actually doing in the real world, and that made it very applicable and a lot more enjoying.
Awesome. That's great to hear. And then the last question I had for you is, what would you say to a student who's nervous about starting a graduate program, and what tips would you give them about getting started?
Yeah, I would say it's natural to be nervous about it. Just jump right in, ask as many questions as you can to make sure you fully understand what you're getting into. All of the staff that I've worked with, advisors, professors, have been very open at either answering my questions or pointing me in the right direction, and kind of letting me know how it will impact me and benefit me. And so if you're nervous, like I said, it's normal, but just recognizing all of the positive parts of an MBA program that could come out of it, and you won't regret it.
Awesome. That is great advice. Well, thank you so much, Reed.
For sure.
Enjoy the rest of your day, and congratulations.
Well, thank you very much, Bill. I appreciate it.